register for courses, go to www.uncw.edu. Click on Current Students. Click on My Seaport on the left-hand side of the page. Log in using your UNCW username and password. Your My Seaport username was included with your decision letter from the university. The password is originally set to your 8-digit birthday, or if you have logged in before, it is the password you created. There are lots of clickable options in My Seaport, but today we are going to focus on SeaNet. Access SeaNet by clicking on the captain's wheel. Once on SeaNet, you need to click on Student Services and Financial Aid. Click Registration. Then, click on Add Drop Classes. Make sure Fall 2012 is selected and click Submit. Finally, you will be asked to enter your alternate PIN number. The PIN number is 2016. Write this number down so you can remember it for your registration. At the bottom of this page, you will notice a place to add course registration numbers in your worksheet. CRN numbers are course registration numbers. Each course has a particular CRN number, like a barcode. To begin registering for courses, you should click on Class Search. The first class we will look for is English. Students who made higher than a 610 on the SAT Verbal or higher than a 28 on the ACT should sign up for the English 103. Otherwise, students should sign up for English 100 or 101. For the example, we will be registering for English 101. Classes are divided by subjects, so you should select English and then view sections of English 101. This will show you all English 101 courses being offered in the fall semester and further information about each course. Let's break down the class information now. A checkbox means a seat is available and you can place a check in the box to select that particular section. A C in that column means the class is unavailable or closed. The CRN or course registration number is next. The following column is the subject and the course number, in this case 101. Then each class is differentiated by section numbers which start with 001 for English 101. Each section has a different professor, time of day, and location. Campus is the next column. M stands for main campus. EXT is extension campus. The next column is credit hours. In this case, English 101 is 3 credit hours. The next column is the name of the class, College Writing and Reading 1. The first section is offered 3 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 o'clock to 8:50. Classes take place on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like this English 101, or they can also happen on Tuesdays and Thursdays, like this English course. M stands for Monday, T stands for Tuesday, W stands for Wednesday, R is Thursday, and F is Friday. At this point, there are 6 remaining seats. Instructor will tell you who is teaching the course. Date explains what dates the semester begins and what date it ends. Session explains how long the course is active. Location is the classroom where the course will take place. To figure out the building codes, see the link on this page. Attribute explains how the course counts within university studies. Now that we know what the columns stand for, we can sign up for a course. We selected the 8 a.m. English 101 course, and then we scroll down to the bottom of the page to click Register. You will notice a warning screen pop up concerning tuition and fees for the course. Your tuition will not be due until August, and you can contact student accounts if you have any questions. You can check your schedule now, and you will notice English 101 has been added to your schedule. One way of fulfilling 2 requirements quickly is to take a linked first-year seminar in University Studies course. This can be done by looking up first-year seminar to find out more information. You will notice in the course name that there is another course listed beyond first-year seminar. This means that the Uni 101 class is linked with another course. Write down the CRN number in the course and the CRN number listed in the course name. For example, if you wanted to sign up for Uni 101 and EVS 195, which is Introduction to Environmental Studies, you would write down the numbers 10751 and 18506. Then, on your worksheet at either the bottom of the page or back at your schedule, you can put in both CRN numbers at the same time to register for the two linked courses. Once you hit Submit Changes, you will be registered for both courses so long as there are seats available. To drop a course, you would have to be registered for a course. In this case, we have registered for English 101 at the wrong time. To drop the course you don't want, click on the drop-down menu next to the course and select Drop through SeaNet. Once you click Submit Changes, that class will be taken out of your schedule. To see your schedule of classes, including what days and times you are in class, click on the Student Schedule tab at the top. You will need to make sure that the calendar displays August 2012, so you may need to push next week several times or go to a date. However, you can see a complete week of courses during the week of August 27th, 2012. University College will be happy to answer any questions you have about registering for courses using SeaNet. If you have questions, you can call University College at 910-962-3245. An advisor will be on call from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and after our normal hours from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. during the week of May 21st through the 25th. If you are unable to call, you can email us at uc@uncw.edu. Parents, please remember that if you call, we will ask to speak with your student regarding registration.